What's going on, y'all? This is Hype Found It in another entry. This is No Fap Day 30, 34 out of 90. And I want to know, what's your moniker? What is your moniker? My moniker is the Grand Theft Auto guy. You know what I mean? Like from Grand Theft Auto 3. Look it up if you don't know what it is. It came out like 2000 something, 2001, something like that. And the protagonist, is the Grand Theft Auto guy. You know what I mean? He doesn't really have a name. He doesn't really talk much. You know what I mean? He doesn't talk at all, actually. He just nods when he does his missions and everything. They talk to him, and he just nods and he does his mission, right? That's me now. That's my moniker. I'm the Grand Theft Auto guy. You know what I mean? Every Sunday before the week starts, I write down my missions and everything in a notebook. I put it away, and then I have to dig it up to write check marks on those missions. I don't want it to be out in open space. I don't want it to be a big deal. So I have it tucked away. You know what I mean? I have my missions that I check off every day. You know what I mean? So I make sure, while I'm out there, I'm not really talking a lot. I'm just moving. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my missions. I'm the Grand Theft Auto guy. You know what I mean? Some people love him. Some people hate him. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just got back from school. I did that, checked that off. You know what I mean? And yeah, so it's definitely bringing out a new side of me because it's like, you know, I was known I was a fapper. Like that was my identity. You know what I mean? My identity before I got on NoFap, I was a constant fapper, right? So now that I'm identifying myself as somebody else, I'm the Grand Theft Auto guy. You know what I mean? And I'm doing those missions fearlessly, I might add, and I'm taking it on and I'm doing my weeks. You know what I mean? It feels really good to do that. And I celebrate at the end of the week. On Fridays, I celebrate. Friday nights, I celebrate. You know what I mean? I eat, take out something. I eat takeout. You know what I mean? I drink a little something sometimes, sometimes, not all the time. But yeah, and then I start the whole week over again and I have new missions and everything on that week. So it's like when I'm in, it makes me be so in the moment because I be thinking, I like sometimes I daydream a little, I go off a little bit, off the mission, like mentally, I go off the mission, I get caught up in my own Fapper identity. Then I gotta remember, hey, wait a minute, I don't do that no more. I'm the Grand Theft Auto guy. So it's like I come back into the character of the Grand Theft Auto guy. You know what I mean? So what's your moniker? Make up a moniker. You can comment below if you want. Make up a moniker. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is No Fap Day 34 out of 90. I'll see y'all in the next one.